try not to make this too quick. I just want y'all to see this before we get started. I'm just giving the people a chance to get in here. I was eating some Cheetos, right? Tell me why the first thing I took out looked like chicken feet. Chicken feet Cheetos. Like, how does this even happen to where it emerged together just like this? All right, let's stay on topic. What's up? It's your girl at tiffanymdraper, and Pop Smoke's grave site has been vandalized. Why are people so disrespectful? Let's go to the news. Y'all get the likes up. Why are people so disrespectful? Remember Nipsey Hussle's grave? I mean, not his grave, his mural. Remember what happened supposedly with that dude and Indian Red Boy? Now we got Pop Smoke's Brooklyn Cemetery vandalized. Alright? His Brooklyn gravesite vandalized. So, let's go to... let me make sure this sound is out, because I know we got random ads that's gonna pop up. All right, let's go to Yahoo News. But can y'all answer that question for me? Why are people so disrespectful? Like, what's up, mommy of one? 901 mommy of one. Like, if you didn't like somebody, how come you didn't keep that same energy when they were alive? But you want to go and vandalize when they can't even defend themselves. The vandals appeared to have tried to remove the late... Oh, wow, it gets worse. Removed the late rapper's casket from the crypt and left the site covered in dirt, flowers, and joints. Y'all remember when not too long ago these youngins were twerking on graves, pissing on graves, having sex on graves? Is this some type of sick fantasy or something? What's up, Kenyatta? Mimi Goldilocks, Vegas girl. Do y'all see? If y'all like me, hit the like, please. From now on, just think of the like as me. If y'all like me, hit the like button. The New York Police Department has launched an investigation after the burial site of the late rapper Pop Smoke was found vandalized over the weekend. Now check this out, y'all. They tried to remove the casket. I don't know if it was some crazy person that maybe a conspiracy theorist. He's not really in there. Let's pull it out. Or clout chasing. You remember not too long ago, TikTokers killing their neighbors and their parents to go viral. Anything to go viral. Vandals reportedly tried to drag the casket of late New York rapper Pop Smoke from his crypt late Saturday night. The outer wall of the marble mausoleum, engraved with the rapper's name, Bashar Baraka Jackson, was smashed and nearly broken through the photos of the scene at Greenwood. You not finna go to sleep on me. Greenwood Cemetery show. The resting place was also covered in debris, flowers, and burned joints. You know how these rappers and gangsters say they smoking on whatever? I wouldn't doubt it if that was symbolic. All right, let's scroll down. I just love every time I try to do or go live or do a video. These loud neighbors of mine. All right. An incident of vandalism. You know what I hate? When we read an article and it keeps repeating the same thing over and over and over and over again, I'm pretty sure y'all done already told us. That's what happens when y'all don't have no more information. Y'all want to repeat the same thing over and over and over and over again. Or they'll say something like, for instance, such and such of the New York Times investigating unit. I don't give a crap where you went to school and what your position is. Get to the point. What up, Miss Capricorn? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be reading something like, Beyonce just came out with her new line of cocoa butter, says Professor James at, I don't know, Grambling State University. I don't care about Professor James or the university that he teaches at. Just tell the story. All right. We immediately notified the authorities and are in touch with the family. Given the ongoing investigation, we cannot comment further at this time. How sad is that you're already still dealing with the death of your relative, but now you got to wake up to a phone call saying that somebody tried to drag your relative out of their final resting place. Pop Smoke, who was gunned down in the LA home invasion robbery in February 2020, was a 20-year-old Brooklyn-based rapper who was gaining notoriety from his debut mixtape, Meet the Woo. Just in Pop Smoke... Okay, here they go again. Here they go again, repeating the same thing. But somebody tried to remove his body. Imagine, y'all, if they were successful at that. And then all of a sudden his body appeared somewhere at the ops. I'm not blaming the ops, but I'm just saying. It could be just a crazy person that hated him. That it's not gang related. But you know how when they try to start wars, like Helter Skelter with Charles Manson, he wanted to make it seem like black people killed those people, those celebrities, Sharon Tate and them, so that he could start a race war. That's what he said out of his own mouth. I could see somebody taking his body and then his body ending up on the ops. No. His body ending up on his gang members' lawn or something, wherever they kick it. And then a whole uproar starts. You see what I'm saying? People are just evil and got nothing else to do. Mimi, that's a good point. They don't respect the living. Why would they respect the dead? That's a good point. So, of course, you know, you got to let him rest. The death of Pop Smoke took the hip-hop community by storm as many grappled with the loss of the young, promising rapper. Pop Smoke grew up in the Canarsie neighborhood of Brooklyn and turned hip-hop heads with his breakout single, Welcome to the Party, in 2019. The song had much commercial success, drawing remixes from rappers Nicki Minaj and Skepta, and slated Pop Smoke to be the new face of the bustling Brooklyn drill scene. Drill. I don't know why I only thought that the drill scene was in Chicago. The more you know. His second mixtape released in February 2020, Meet the Woo 2, built off of the momentum, reaching number 7 on the Billboard 200 albums. So it was a mixtape, but it made it to Billboard. I don't even know. The success, however, was ended abruptly when just 12 days after his album was released, the rapper was killed while renting a LA mansion. Early in the morning, 5 men in hoodies and a ski mask broke into the home. When authorities arrived after getting news of the home invasion, they found the promising rapper dead with several gunshot wounds. Months later, 4 teenagers were charged in connection... I got a text message, hold on. To the death, including 19-year-old Corey Walker, 18-year-old Keandre Rogers, and the 15 and the 17-year-old. Who shall go unnamed? You already know how that works. Ain't that crazy how you a grown man or a grown woman, but you get taken up out of here by some teenagers who some higher ups or some OGs sent these young people to do the job, and then now they got to do the time. The vandalism of his gravesite happened between 2:30 p.m. on Friday and 2 p.m. on Saturday. So y'all get the likes up for me, please, so more people can see this video. So do y'all not have cameras? Because if y'all know a celebrity, not that a celebrity's life means more than us regular people, but if y'all know a celebrity that was gang affiliated, is buried on y'all premises, you would think that you would have some type of camera, because I'm pretty sure in Hollywood, where they have all them celebrities buried, they have some form of my sister Tiff. Shout out to my sister Melanie. They have some form of surveillance in the witness photos. Oh, okay. In the witness photos. So somebody was taking pictures of them as they was doing it? No. Drag marks are seen on the ground of the destroyed crypt, indicating that the vandals tried to remove something from the site. In another photo of what appears to be a concrete slab, presumably used to separate his body from the one above, is perched along a bench at the mausoleum. His plaque has since been replaced with a blank slab, I'm pretty sure it was. And that's a shame. They can't even, you know, he had to have essentially an unmarked grave. Like somebody is born without a family in a community graveyard, because people don't know how to act. There's no confirmation that the casket was removed or intact, and the area is currently tapped off from the public. So y'all know they have, I think it's called desecration of a corpse. No, I'm sorry, abuse of a corpse or something like that. If they had have succeeded in removing his body. Right, it don't even have to be like that. Kiana need to make sure his body is dead. That's what I'm saying, misunderstood, because you never know. These people so crazy. They could replace the body. You just never know. You know, like, remember I think it's not Anton LaVey, but Timothy McVeigh. You remember when he blew up that area where that daycare was and stuff? I could see them trying to blow up a celebrity's casket just to get to the body. I remember all that stuff we had going on with the Kanika community, where we had certain YouTubers, stupid YouTubers by the name of King Rob, pissing on her grave or where we thought her grave was. And you know, it was so much conspiracy surrounding the Kanika Jenkins case that they didn't even want us to know. The family didn't even want us to know where she was buried for that very reason, because there was so many crazy YouTubers out here that would literally try to dig her body up. So, and then, you know, you have what they call grave robbers. You know what? And this could be the case too. Grave robbers. Those are the ones who will literally try to dig up, rob graves to try to steal jewelry that they may have been buried with. You know how they say you can't take it with them? Well, some of them try to. Or they'll try to get the goals out of certain people's mouths. Literally, y'all, so disrespectful. Like, you know, they have mass graves also from, like, the Holocaust and stuff. You remember how they would just throw them all in one grave and then put dirt over them? And they would actually have the other Holocaust, the slaves, Holocaust slaves, put, you know, make them bury them and then turn around and they be dead and somebody bury them. But point being, they had people back in the day literally digging up the mass graves with the skeletons and the corpse and stuff and taking out the teeth, trying to get gold. Like, how? For those of you that are just joining me, we're going to take a brief intermission while y'all get the lights up. But I saw this right here in my Cheetos that I was just eating. The first thing I pulled out looks like chicken feet. Chicken feet Cheetos. I need y'all to make this go viral. Not killing somebody. Not beating up somebody. Make these chicken feet Cheetos go viral. Yeah. Y'all get the lights up so that we can... I'm going to continue to look at these chicken feet Cheetos until y'all get the lights up. Because y'all trying my soul right now. Y'all trying my soul right now. Alright, so let's go to another article. Let's look at Pop Smokes. That's a shame. You can't even... Folks can't even die. Like, folks can't even rest in peace. Hold on, let me see. Folks can't even rest. You know what? I hope when y'all doing this to people that they come back and hunt y'all. Seriously. Look at this, y'all. Chicken Fitos. Who said that? Alma Dixon Cider. Look at this. This is concrete, y'all. And they tried to break into this. But you know one thing, y'all? That man did not look as young as they claim he was. I'm going to go ahead and keep that a buck. Pop Smoke didn't look like no 19 to 20-year-old. Say I lied. He looked like a grown man, or maybe that was just his swag. I know he was grown, but his swag was grown and sexy. He was like, he seemed like he had a swag, and he carried himself like somebody that was born in that was like in their mid-30s. But you know what's crazy? How these people like Tentacion. First of all, since we talking about that, look how pretty where he at is. Yeah. 10. Look what they got here. Look what they got here. Look how nice his is. But you got people like him, and you got people like Pop Smoke that come here be like hella young, but they leave such a huge impact in a short amount of time that they were here. But everybody don't have money like this, because you can't just say, oh, because a celebrity was rich, that they should have enough money to bury themselves, because everybody don't manage their money right. And a lot of times, especially when there's an investigation or something, the funds are frozen. You don't have access to them. So let's go back over here, y'all. Notice I'm trying to make my own video today. I'm not reacting to somebody else's video. We making our own content in this biatch. Let's see which one we want to go to. But y'all disrespectful, and whoever get caught, whoever go down for this, some tell me you're not gonna be around too much longer. I'm just saying, if somebody snitch on you. So they responded to the cemetery around 2 p.m. yesterday after an employee discovered Pop Smoke's crypt damage. How much work do you do at a cemetery? Because everybody there is dead. So I guess you the groundskeeper or something. Because y'all not babysitting dead people. So what was you doing? For all we know, you did it. Yeah. The crypt was damaged sometime between... There was no cameras, so that answers my question. There were no cameras in the area, and the total oh, Lord, is $500. So far, there are no suspects and no arrests have been... You know, people just do stuff for clout, and they'll snitch on themselves, too. Don't be surprised if you see somebody coming on social media talking about some, yeah, I did it. Yeah, me and my homeboy. They said that his gravesite was found utterly destroyed because they smashed his crypt. And when I say crypt, I'm not talking about Bloods and Crypt. Anyway, y'all, look at this. And then you can tell it was aimed directly at him. Literally, look at my chicken feet. Literally, because all the other ones are fine. But his... You mean to tell me that the rap industry is that cutthroat and ruthless that they still trying to beef with people when they dead? You say he ain't dead. See now, D-Reality, and I just said this, I don't know if you were on here or not, but I said this could have been done by somebody that is a conspiracy theorist and would have said they don't believe that he's dead, so they're gonna try to dig him up, like Elvis or Michael Jackson or Aaliyah or Lisa Left Eye. I'm just naming a few. That's so disrespectful. Can I get a close-up on this? And then I'm going to end the live. Hold on. Yeah, zoom in, because y'all know better. Look at this. Just toe up this darn thing. And for what? And for what? I'll talk to y'all later.